with your help, we can do this for these horses. This is our last remaining heritage herd in Southern California. Hi, I'm Devon Camilleri, and I'm for years have known that the American Mustang has been in trouble. We have not managed them well. The BLM has not done so. The American public is unaware of their plight, and for over 10 years now I have wanted to make a film to share this information with the public.
I'm Linda Mandrayar of Dharlin Entertainment. I tend to do films that have a important subject matter, and a good friend of mine, Devon Camilleri, approached me and asked me to help her with a documentary on the Mustangs. Being an avid horsewoman, I immediately thought it would be a great idea to bring attention to their plight. Most people have no idea that there's even a wild herd of Mustang living in California left, and so I really feel it is important to bring this to the public's attention, that we need to preserve this heritage herd.
Initially, we started our project in order to address the 33,000 Mustangs that are in BLM holding facilities and awaiting the decision of lawmakers whether or not they are to be destroyed or not, or returned to their native areas. We now have found a heritage herd right here in California, in San Diego County.
My name is Kathleen Hayden, and my husband and I are the founders of the Coyote Canyon Caballos de Anza. The issue personally for us with our Coyote Canyon horses is that these horses are part of our local landscape. They're part of our heritage. They need to be returned to their local areas to be the heritage of the local locality in which they came from. The awareness is probably the greatest thing that we can do for our wild horses everywhere, because the American public simply has no clue as to how few of them are left on the public lands. According to the numbers, there are from 16 to 25,000 horses left on the public lands, which is less than 1% of the wildlife on our public lands, less than 1%. I had the opportunity to attend the roundup in November of '08 at the Sulphur Springs Gather. It's quite a skilled event. The helicopter locates the horses and he moves them towards an area where the trap pen is. They have to be kept moving at a steady pace in order to keep them together and keep them herding towards the capture pen. Nothing's perfect. Accidents do happen. They load them from this pen into trailers. Now, keep in mind, these horses have just been gathered off of a range. Some of these horses are 25, 30 years old. Some of them are mares with brand new babies. The babies sometimes get trampled. Horses crowd each other. They kick each other, and these accidents do happen. These horses deserve their native home. It was heartbreaking. It was too heartbreaking for me to even take a picture of them. It's a situation that is very controversial, at least. Therein lies a bit of a dilemma while the horses are in captivity, because they're in a small area of less than 10 acres, and they do get injured. In the wild, nature takes care of them. They take care of themselves. They either live or they die. We don't have that option while we have them in the interim process. But we are completely assured by the wild horse experts that no matter how domesticated these horses may be, even in captivity over years, that they return to their wild instincts and capabilities to survive in the wild almost immediately when they're returned.
Devin and I would like to make a compelling documentary that would bring worldwide attention to this plight facing the Mustangs, and specifically these horses right here in Southern California that need immediate attention. They need to be returned to their natural habitat so that they can be free once more. Right now they're in holding pens and pregnant, ready to foal any moment. In fact, one has already just had a foal, and they need to be returned to their natural environment. So we're hoping with your help that we can make this documentary and raise awareness so that more people will contact their local representatives and get this passed, that they will be able to go back to Beauty Mountain, to where they're from. And we just thank you, and we appreciate all the support we can get.